a short live today with
And
just some health
unfortunately,
checks.
Sauce is not.
Yeah, Saskia's not gonna be with us. If you guys watched our, or not watched, but read our post, Saskia's not feeling well. She's got gastrointestinal infection.
Which is no fun.
Yeah, no, she's not feeling well. So she hasn't been feeling well for a while. On the plus side, she does not have COVID, which I know a lot of people were worried about that. So she's fine. Well, not fine, but
She's not
doing
contagious.
better.
She's got an isolated infection.
Yeah, she's getting better. So bear with us. We're going to do a short live today. Dr.Nenn is here. We're doing health checks and adoptions. So we're going to just keep you guys entertained for a little bit. We will definitely send her all of your love and all the support. And yes, your well wishes. Hi, Elise. So we're still going here, and you guys can hang out with us. We might not be as active on the answering questions, but I'm sure Elise and Carolee will totally be able to help answer some questions. If we get a second, we'll be able to answer. But thank you guys for tuning in, and
Let's
stay
see
with
some
us.
guinea pigs.
Just hang out with us and the pigs. And then we'll take you guys over to see Dr. Nenn. So Jules is doing health check over there on a piggy behind that water bottle.
There's a big chunk. There's a big chunk.
And I'm going to do some health checks on this side as well. Let me just situate this a little bit. And then we'll take you guys over to see Dr. Nenn in a little bit. And then Elizabeth is here.
What about me?
You're here.
Yeah, you're here. And you guys, okay, I'm gonna bring a pig over here in a second. I think we're just doing an outgoing health check.
These are just a health check, I think.
Yeah, that one's
that-
health
you
check.
have others.
These are outgoing health checks
Borders.
from Borders. Hello. This guy was here for boarding. So we just got to look at him, make sure that he looks okay after he boarded with us. He wasn't here that long, but we always like to do outgoing health checks on piggies that stayed with us during boarding. But everybody gets their incoming health check when they first arrive for boarding. So sometimes their nails grow dramatically fast, so we try and make sure that they leave with decent length nails. His nails look pretty good. I'm not going to trim too much, otherwise I'll cut the quicks. Whose piggies? Are these your piggies? Okay. Yeah. It looks like I don't think their bath got done. So just a little heads up. Since you don't seem to be crazy busy at this moment. Do you guys want to wait for their bath, or are you guys in a rush? I could do them right now and probably get them done within like 20-ish minutes, 25 minutes. Yeah. Okay, I think they could use it because they do have a little bit of fungus on their feet, like just that dryness, kind of like athlete's foot. So I'm gonna tag team it with one of our other staff members, and we'll get them done right away. Okay. But they got their full health check when they came in, so their nails don't really need trimming. Do you want to help me? Just try. So I'm gonna go bathe some guinea pigs. You guys can stay here with Jules for now while she does some health checks, or do you guys want to watch a bath? I don't know. Whatever you guys want. I'm just gonna go with Allison to do the bath. You guys want to see the bath? Bath. Going once, twice. I guess we'll do the bath. I guess you guys don't typically get to see that, right? Ship pigs. We do not ship pigs. Unfortunately. Do you want to?
Yeah, I can grab it.
It'll be just 20 minutes, so. Say hi, Lori. Hi. We love Lori. She's one of our regular volunteers. Or she's been here for a long time. Set you guys up in a better way.
On there, I can do next year or anything.
All right. I think this will be a good angle. Let me see. Yeah, this is a good angle. It's not bad. All right. So everybody always asks us, how do we do baths here at the rescue? We like to take a clear mist and we fill it up with some water. Just a teeny tiny bit of water. This water takes a long time to warm up, so. And here's our trusted microdermal shampoo. We got all of the stuff that we need. I'm just waiting for the water to warm up. I know some people say put a towel on the bottom, and some of our volunteers do use the towel on the bottom. She doesn't use the container. I use the container, Claire uses the container, some people don't use the container. It's really up to you guys. I do use the container, but I use both. So I'm still just waiting for the water. No, it's a great idea. A lot of people do the cloth so that they don't like scratch their little feet on the bottom. But yeah. We just do so many baths here that we would have like 1,000 like towels, soaking towels. So due to our volume, we don't do the little things that some people could do in their home a lot nicer because they only have like maybe 1 or 2 pigs at home. Thank you. Okay, so the water's warming up, but then it gets like really hot, so. Right.
So you have to just leave it and then turn this off.
Yeah. So yeah, you just leave the knobs ready. Well, this is like an industrial type thing, so. Yes, everyone, please send all your well wishes to Saskia. I'm sure she'll watch this later on and she'll be happy to see all of your guys' love. All right, so here we go. So my water's ready. Still a little warm, so I'm just gonna wait for it to like get a little bit better. So I like to take my bin I fill it up just like maybe like about an inch worth of water in here. You never ever want to submerge your guinea pigs in all the way. So we do some water in there. I like to take some of the soap and I pump it into the water just to have some soapy water in here. And then before I put him in the little tub, I like to kind of like get him all wet. Now you always want to hold your guinea pig up at the top, okay? And it's like, I call it the check mark hold. Your index finger goes like underneath their chin and your thumb goes underneath their elbow. That way you get a really nice hold on them so they're not squirming around too much. And then I like, not everybody does this, but I like to put either foot on my wrist area. And that way their whole body is resting on like my forearm. So, and then I just kind of get them wet like this. And you really want to work the water underneath the fur. You don't just want to wet the top part. Now we all have our own kind of different techniques of how we do this, but this is my preferred. Yes, some pigs can be really big, but so never forget to also do the face. Now you don't obviously want to, I don't like to get their ears, like water in their ears, so I take my 2 fingers and I cover up their ears like this, and then, okay buddy, and then I kind of get them a little bit wet. That way the water doesn't get in their ears, but they're still getting water on their face and on their head. So you definitely want to wash their face. What was that?
You want me to dry?
Allison said she was going to dry.
Okay.
So
I said that you need to do that.
it's only because they're a boarder and they didn't get their bath. Typically we don't, but you know, it's okay. So now that the piggy is all ready, I'm gonna put him in my little water tub here. Let me see if I can move the camera so you guys can see better what I'm doing on
I have a
that.
question for you when you're done.
Okay. I got it. It's good. All right, so see, it's my soapy water. What's going on, Kath?
I'm wondering how Atticus does.
I would try him. Is this the older
Yeah.
piggies? I would try him for sure. That was the second choice that I had told Valerie.
Okay. Yeah.
So this guy's got like some of this dirty grease gland stuff right here. I know a lot of people ask, what is this, the grease gland? Claire loves, so we all do it differently. I take a little bit of the Dawn dish soap and then I put it right on their bottom to kind of soak up. Obviously you don't want to get this in their eyes, but this Dawn dish soap is supposed to break down any kind of like greasy material, just like it does on your dishes. But this is the kind of soap that they use like on the little ducklings, and I'm sure you guys have seen it. So it really helps to break down all that little greasy stuff that gets stuck on their bottom. It might not be perfect, but I like to really work it in that area. It helps remove all of that greasy stuff. That's only for the grease gland. Now I am not using the Dawn dish soap as the main shampoo. It's just for the grease gland, guys. I'm gonna just rinse his bottom real quick before I wash the rest of his body. All right, so I rinsed the Dawn dish soap, and now I am going to use the Myconazole shampoo, the one that we recommend, the antifungal shampoo. So she's gonna struggle a little bit, but that's what's nice about doing it in this in this little tub. Kind of keeps them secure in this space. And they're not submerged because I've only put in about an inch of water in here. So they can walk here. And I know like some suggestions on the chat, it's great to put a small little maybe dish towel in here and it helps them not slip. But don't forget the face. You really want to work the shampoo in the face because a lot of guinea pigs have ringworm. If your guinea pig has ringworm, a lot of the times they have it on their face. A lot of the times, so you really want to work. The shampoo in here. Obviously, try and be a little careful with their eyes, but you really want to work that shampoo in the face, in the cheeks, underneath. And a lot of the times they also have ringworm on their ears, so you want to rub the ears as well. Just rub them. And then for the dreaded fungal feet that so many people have, or so many people I'm sure have fungal feet, but no, I mean like the fungal feet that guinea pigs have. Check your guinea pig's feet and see if they have any dryness on the bottom. That's usually fungal feet. And you want to really work that shampoo on there. I even tell people to use a little toothbrush with the shampoo on it. And these pigs actually have a little bit of fungal feet. But I don't know where my toothbrush went. I had a little toothbrush here. So here we go. I'm just going to continue to really work that shampoo in the fur. Now I'm not hurting him. He just doesn't like it because I'm going against the grain of the way that his fur grows. It probably makes it uncomfortable. Now, the Myconazole shampoo doesn't really smell all that great. Well, it doesn't smell bad. It just doesn't smell, good, So I personally, and this is probably an extra step, but just because I want them to smell good, I use like just finesse or just a teeny tiny bit of like good smelling shampoo on top of his Myconazole to give it that kind of like clean, fresh kind of smell. And that gives them that extra little, extra scent of clean. You can obviously use any little bit of whatever shampoo you would like to use that smells good. It's not going to hurt them. Whatever you have, herbal essence, Pantene. I mean, I'm sure people are going to say, oh my gosh, that's terrible. It's not good for them. Well, they're not eating it. And it's only a teeny tiny bit just for a little bit of smell. And what I like about that shampoo that I just used, it's an all-in-one. So it also has conditioner in it. So it brings a little bit of conditioning to the fur as well, or into the skin. All right, so because that conditioner, or because that shampoo had conditioner in it, I'm not going to do the conditioning step. Okay, buddy, we're done. So now we're gonna rinse, okay? I'm gonna move the camera so you can watch the rinse process. And then Allison's gonna come and start to dry him. And then he's completely safe in here. So I'm gonna move this. Oh my goodness, this camera is not working for me. Okay, that'll do for now. Alright. So see, no more yucky grease gland. Nice and clear. So now so I hold him the same way. One paw here, check mark holes, and then springtime. The only bad part about holding them this way, your forearm could get scratched up. Okay, Allison, he's almost ready for you. So it's probably gonna get pretty loud over here with the dryer. So I think we're gonna move you guys over to a bonding session right now real quick. Just because it's gonna get really loud with the fan, okay? But we use a pet dryer. Okay, buddy. So just like I showed you guys earlier, I cover up their ears and then I kind of rinse them up a little bit like that. That way they don't get all this water in their ears. Okay? And I put this in a, whoops, and then I rinse their little chin. And you want to flip them over to get their underside. Everybody, don't forget the little privates too. He's a boy. Alright. Make sure we got everything. And then I like to towel dry them really well. Like squeeze them a little bit. Wring them out. Big chunker. Sorry if the camera angle's not that great. Alright, so now we're just gonna, now Allison's just gonna dry him. See? Clean pig. See? He's zen. Not so much, but okay. Just to show you guys, there's Allison. So we towel dry them. I like to towel dry them really, really well before I start to yes, twist and squeeze. Exactly. Yeah, so now he's gonna get dried. So I'm gonna take you guys over. Val is doing some adoptions. So this is a male bonding, a senior male. Do you guys mind if we have you guys part of this? So she's doing a senior male bonding. And then I'm gonna quickly finish up the other bath, okay? Oh, wrong one. Let's see if we can see. Is this angle okay? That's a good angle. All right, so what do we have here? So this is Corky. He's one of our NorCal males, and that's, what's his name? Charles. That's their piggy Charles. They're both senior boys, about 5, right?
Well, Corky's 6.
Oh, Corky's 6. So we'll be back with you in just a little bit, okay?
For him to be around another pig, you know. He tends to sit around a lot because of the arthritis, but for him to have a friend will help him move around a little bit more, which will actually be healthier for him. brushing it off, which is great. A little nose crunching is normal. They're both so mellow that we're not really seeing a lot of activity, so yeah, it's hard to tell. And it'll change, even if you have, really good bond. Once they get home, it's a new environment, just totally different smells, different. They'll become more comfortable over time, and then once they feel more comfortable, they might be a little bit more active, and their personality will come out a little bit more. So their relationship might change just a little bit too, as they adjust to getting to know each other. But from the initial signs, it's looking pretty good.
Back to viewers.
Okay.
Okay.
Aw, clean fluffy pig.
Yes. Ow, this thing is so weird. He's dry. Okay. Do you want me to put it back where it was?
You can try.
Oh, if it falls, I swear.
This is his buddy. Yep. But dried.
It's not gonna work.
You gotta spread the bag.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'll just hold it over here.
Well, you can set on the table.
Okay. I'll fix it right now. I hate this thing. Hold on. I got it. They're just gonna have to wait. Oops. Okay, bud. There you go.
This is his buddy.
Where's the camera? Here?
I think so. On this side. We're just rinsing. And then we're gonna dry them. Make sure that you kind of like brush them a little bit with well, if you don't have nails, but it helps to like kind of brush all the hair off. A lot of guinea pigs shed a lot. If you like kind of brush it while you're bathing them, you kind of get rid of all that excess fur that's just going to shed. Bathing your guinea pig at least every 3 months helps with all the shedding. I find that pigs who need baths more often are the ones that are shedding a lot. Allison, do you want to maybe check the people out? Because I don't think they've been
Okay.
checked out yet. It's a couple for Cusco and Cosmo, and their paperwork should, I don't know if it's here or it might still be on top of the,
Yeah. Do you want me to do that right now?
yeah, you can put that on the table and then I will stay with them for now.
Okay. There, they can see.
You try to turn off the water? Okay. We gotta get back to work over there. Dry him up. Oh, he's so cute. So I'm gonna get a fresh towel for him. And I'm going to dry him. I know it's going to be a little loud, but just bear with me. I know some people probably want to know how do you dry your guinea pig? So I'm going to I like to use a bin. So let me show you what I like to use. So this is a short, shallow bin. It's different than the other one. Alright, so I put them in here, and they're always going to try and run, right? So you want to definitely make sure to keep them from running off the table or off the counter, whatever it is that they're sitting on. Pig in a blankie. Yes, pig in a towel. So sometimes you'll see like this like white liquid coming out of their eyes. Do you see that? That's just his grooming. This little white like creamy liquid, looks like milk coming out of their eyes. That's normal. That's like a grooming liquid that they get when they clean themselves. So American, like the short hair piggies, I find hate having their butts dried because it hurts them when you pull their fur back. But you still gotta dry them, so don't be afraid. You're not hurting them. This is for their own good. The more you do it, the more used to it they become. All right, so I'm gonna start drying them with this big old vacuum looking thing, but they'll be fine. Bear with me and the noise. Turn your volume down. You want to work the fur back. he was not happy about any of this. But he's done. Look at that cute face. Look at those lips. Look at those teeth. So he's all done. And he's fluffy and soft and ready. Elizabeth, do you want to take this over to the health check tent?
Okay, yeah. Hello, everyone. We're gonna go to the health check tent. We have, I think, 4 health checks right now. Could be less since our last slept.
Different ones kind of do a broad spectrum.
Right.
Then eventually with the drugs start clearing up, there's clicking noise anymore.
Okay.
Uh,
So, and you said you've been feeding him critical care, right?
yeah.
Has he kind of stopped eating as much as usual?
No, I mean, I've been giving 2 servings of veggies a day, along with just regular hay and pellets. And he eats it. So I don't know what's going on.
Right. Because his incisors are slanted a little bit.
Okay.
And sometimes that indicates a back molar issue.
Okay.
But we can go ahead and get him ready to see Dr. Nenn, and then you guys can talk about that a little bit more too.
Okay.
Okay? Yep.
Is that good?
Looks good.
Cool.
Hello, party people. We've got a guinea pig going over to the vet for some loose stool. I know, I'm sorry. And when's the last time he got some ivermectin? Do you know? Okay, so I'll skip that part, okay? Okay, and I'm gonna rinse his mouth out just in case Dr. Nenn wants to take a peek at those molars. Little guinea pig burrito. Oh, we're back? Okay. I don't know
First
what
got
happened.
it. Ta-da!
Okay, I don't know what happened. How long has it been?
I got a message on Messenger that
I
froze.
don't think it's like that for too long.
I just got the message. I just got the message that
Oh,
froze.
okay. All right.
They're gone. I'm done.
Yes, they just left.
I'm gonna go take this and clean this up using my carnage.
Oh, is it? Well, at least it fell in a bin. Not. I thought it was like all over the health check table, which I could
Poop and
totally.
coffee.
Did you guys see? I guess Julia spilled her coffee. I didn't even realize that the live was down. I just turned and looked.
Surprise.
I turned and looked and it said that we couldn't connect, so I got it.
Oh,
No problem. Of course, I had to walk away because I had to go see what the adoptions were doing and I'm gonna drink water and I'm back. So, Squishy's awesome. He is like the best pig in the world. Actually, he's such a nipper. He nips because he's so confident.
what's the name?
He knows what he likes and what he doesn't like.
Chavez?
I know. I want to bring Squishy. Once the weather is cooler, I'll bring him a little more often. Thank you. This is it's called Neil from a company called Cirque, and I put a matte top coat on it.
This guy, he seems hot.
Which guy?
Adoption.
Oh, that's Porky.
Oh,
Old man Porky.
well, that explains it. Oh, shit.
Yes, I'm going to be bringing Randy for the vets. Randy. Oh, here we go. Do you guys want to see my appointment list for today? I won't show any names because I'm not supposed to, right? But so like green is for adoptions, blue is for health checks, pink is for vet, yellow is for surrender. So you guys can see all of our appointments. Kind of. Don't look at the addresses. So that's our list for today. Don't screenshot that. Yeah, it's a vet day, so we got a lot of appointments. Okay, so we got 2 p.m. for Randy. How's she getting along with her buddy?
So she was dominant, but I.
Right. Yeah.
But now is the dominant.
She what?
She is the dominant.
She's the dominant one? Yeah. Well, it'll come and go. They'll take turns. She's so cute. She's blind, but look how she bobs her head up and down. Oh, it's your baby. She's so cute. What's her name again? I'm sorry? Chestnut. This is Chestnut. She's adorable. I'm just going to take a quick peek at her just to see if I need to trim the nails. I know we just did it, but it's always good to like stay on top of it. And then I'll go ahead and walk her over to the vet. Look at that face. Oh my gosh. So distracted by the cuteness. Oh, it's your mama. Oh, it's your mama. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, back to the nails. I'm sorry. She's not bad. sure it was today?
Yeah, that's what my wife said.
Is it under your name maybe?
Because even this guy, he is an adoption, and I looked at his email confirmation for today. Can I just put him back here?
Yeah,
for
yeah.
now?
I mean, it's fine.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna take her to the tent. She doesn't need anything else. She's just here for the vet. But she was just here like a couple weeks ago. Look at those teeth. They don't look very good, but look at them. Oh my goodness. All right. Check real quick. Oh, honey. Cat, look at these teeth.
Oof, buddy. Yeah, that's rough. Oh, his gum even looks inflamed. A little bit red.
Yeah. I don't know what Saskia would
Painful.
do.
I think surgically they remove it, like that one guinea pig, remember, that comes in to get the bottom teeth trimmed?
Yeah.
I think they
Let me
remove it
see
when it's
about-
right up.
She's an Abby, actually. But look at these teeth, guys. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do anything about it, but I think the best thing, it's like a splinter tooth. So I'm going to see if I can shake it and see if it can come off. I think that's what Saskia would do. But I'm not going to like mess with it too much, obviously, because I don't want... It's not budging, so I'm not going to mess with it too much. But yeah, I mean, she's eating okay, right? Yeah, she's eating okay. She does have this tooth that's not looking so good. It could get infected, so just make sure that it doesn't get too dirty or anything, and it doesn't start to wiggle because it's really weak. So it's like a splinter tooth, and it could just come off, you know, and it could break easily. So just keep an eye on that. Yeah, the vet will take a look and probably do the same thing. If she can remove it, she probably would, but it's still pretty on there, and it's helping her eat. So we'd rather her have this kind of, it's not actually loose. We'd rather have her tooth on so that she can still continue to eat, because we don't want her to like not eat very much. So, yeah. So it's not wiggling at all. It's not wiggling at all.
So yeah, that's really good now. She's still eating on it.
I would just it's better that she eats than she doesn't eat.
Yeah.
Take her over to the
What if I just started naming pigs after all the Uber Eats drivers?
Oh, right?
Yeah, you.
Everyone would be,
Yeah, geek.
everyone would either be some type of Asian name or Indian or
Very,
Arab.
very, very Indian, never Arab.
Hi, sweetie.
I'll check the nutrition menu.
The adoption one? Oh wait, that's just Corky.
That's just Forky outgoing.
Yeah, and then that's Elcha.
I can start that.
That's not Porky. It is? No, Porky is still on the bonding table. Is this anybody's pig? Porky's eyes are both white. And they're not sure if they're gonna go with him, so they need a week to decide.
You want to finish this one off? I got to
Actually, Ursula's talking to him right now. I'm sorry?
You want to just hand this one off to you? I got to go back.
Sure. What have we done so far?
Nails.
Nails and ears. Gotcha. Nails, ears, teeth. Perfect. Hi, mister. You're so cute. He's got those pea eyes. I love when they have pea eyes because they look like a little puppy dog. Don't go anywhere. You're stuck with me, bud.
And they didn't get
Go
in,
through,
but,
huh?
like, they might have found one open slot.
Yeah.
So the mom filled out the doctor's contract months ago,
Oh,
but didn't make the appointment until last night.
oh well.
So
Where are you going? Also, this isn't what's this about Porky.
it's not.
No, look at this guy.
Who is that?
I don't know. But the people actually who are wanting to maybe adopt Porky want to come back next week because they have to talk to some people because they go out of town a lot, so they'd be having somebody take care of them while they're away.
Yeah.
And they want to make sure that they feel comfortable doing the CBD. So they might be coming back next week. Do you want them to be refunded and then make another appointment? Or is it okay for them just to come in during an adoption day?
Come next week.
But they may decide not to take Porky and need to spend the time doing the bonding with somebody else if they decide not to take him.
I mean, it's just
Who belongs to this guy?
It's like if somebody else, somebody comes
He's
to
got some calcified kind of granule
So just
stuck
on-
around
just on-
his penis.
next week, preferably earlier in the day than later because
Okay.
it's a mail bond and it takes a long time.
Okay.
So
This poor poor guy.
Friday or Saturday?
I don't know. I keep asking.
Friday or Saturday? Saturday. Okay.
This guy has stones.
Who is that? Is that?
I don't know.
He's here for
He's
an
here for
adoption.
an adoption. But look, he had stones stuck all the way across his like penis shaft. It's ripped open his poor little. Like,
No.
Yeah. But look at all this.
You guys, look at this poor old guy. Oh, Bubba, that's so painful.
He had a bunch of stones, like kind of, you know, calcified granules all the way around his penis shaft. So when we go to clean that out, it was irritating his skin. So now he's bleeding.
So he has stones, you think?
I think so, for sure. Because if he has some that has been coming out, I mean, maybe it's just sludge, but it seems pretty
Is this your piggy?
Sludge
bad
is
at
an
this
indication
point.
that, like,
Yeah, that he,
Which one's yours? The green one? Okay.
so we're just going to put a little bit of Neosporin on there
Yeah, I mean,
and recommend an x-ray for sure. He's here for an adoption now.
that's the problem because if he has
Right.
stones,
He needs a surgery.
he might.
And then
he
needs
might
to
not live
recover.
very
He's
He's not slime.
Right.
So who's the owner?
I
of
don't
this
know. I keep asking, and nobody is claiming him. But I'll show you the material I found, guys, in a sec. Once I'm done with this little dude.
Yeah, I have no idea where the
Okay, guys, so let me show you what we found.
we got a blue shirt.
So, all of this stuff was around his little
This guy
shaft.
with the blue shirt is
And it's a little tinged red, I think, just because it's been irritating. But when you feel them, they're extra hard. You know, they're not fully formed like stones. I think it's likely sludge that was in the bladder that was coming out getting stuck. So, you know, x-ray would be best way to make sure there's nothing else going on.
Oh, can you make sure that you close that green thing back? I forgot to close it, just in case you got a runner.
Okay, just a regular health check, yeah? Nothing going on, no health concerns? Have you been in before? Usually your wife, okay. Do you know when the last time she came in was? Last month? Okay. I'm gonna skip giving her some ivermectin because it's good for 2 to 3 months, okay?
He's a little on the thin side. Is that normal? Yeah, has he always been like that? Does he still eat everything? Is he older? Is he older? No? About a year? Oh, less than a year. Okay.
They're so small then, right? I feel like when they're that young. Okay.
I mean, I like it and I hate it.
Right. It's hard to hear anybody.
It's hard to hear and it blows the papers away. And my Q-tips. Q-tips are rolling.
Roll one away. What's her name? Tina? Hi, Tina.
I hear that name very often.
Yeah. Tina's looking good. She looks like she could have the very, very beginnings of something fungal going on. Has she ever had fungal feet before? She has. Sometimes, you know, once it gets into the nail, it'll kind of come back every now and then. I'd recommend treating it with an athlete's foot cream, giving her a good bath with an antifungal shampoo, just to make sure it doesn't come back again, you know, with a vengeance.
It's fine right now, right?
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Let me come show you what I'm looking at. Oh, you don't.
Do y'all guys want to go see what Dr. Nenn is up to? I was gonna have Dr. Nenn. I was gonna take you guys over to see Dr. Nenn if you guys want to go see. Yes. Let me go check on her and see where she's at and see if there's some cool stuff for you guys to see. It's been pretty quiet considering, but yeah. Let's go see what Dr. Nenn's up to, okay? I'm gonna come back to the other one. Let me just take the camera over. Let's see. Hello, Dr. Nenn and Jen.
Hi, guys.
Hello. So, are you guys okay with me bringing them for a little bit to hang out with you guys? See what all fun you guys are up to. I'll angle it better so that we can get a good eye on everything that's going on in here. It's always exciting. Has it been pretty quiet for you guys today?
No, it's been really busy.
Any,
Consistent.
anything interesting today?
Lots of snotty noses.
Yeah.
Nothing too interesting.
You know what? I was actually reading a lot about the infections, and remember that article that I sent you? And a lot of the articles talk about chloramphenicol as being like the most commonly used for like streptococcus and all those other type of infections. I don't know if that's something that you can get a hold of. I would love to try it on some of our pigs and see how it works, because we always try, you know, the same kind of stuff and don't see very much change in a lot of them. So I don't know if that's something that, I know last time you might have said that it's something that's more compounded.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, I would love to do it on some of our in-house pigs that have those chronic conditions and see if that does any changes, because after trying Baytril and Bactrim, even when we try the Bactrim for 30 days, it does help, but it just always seems to come back. And I've been talking to some other people that did have the sniffles and the sneezes, and they tried that, and if they caught it early enough, they didn't have any further issues after trying the chloramphenicol. But I don't know, maybe something we can talk about. If we can at least try it here and see if it works here, and maybe something that you could look into for all the pigs that come in.
We can add it to the arsenal.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to leave you guys here with Dr. Nenn. I know Dr. Nenn has her own channel that she's starting, right? How exciting! Are you guys excited? She's doing her own channel. Now you guys can follow her.
Yeah, we've only got a couple videos up there so far, but we're adding more stuff.
Yes, Jen is your assistant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Jen's her assistant, Dr. Nenn, and you guys can hang out with her for a little bit. I know she says she's not exciting, but she gets a lot of exciting stuff over here. So I'm going to go back to the health check tent. And then you guys can hang out with Jen and Dr. Nenn. Alright guys.
Bye. We're doing notes right now.
I'm putting in information.
Yeah, but we'll have something fun at the end. Just did x-rays on one that has crusty nose and is bleeding excessively. And the x-rays has changes in the lungs consistent with pneumonia. So that's what we're working on right now. And antibiotics for him. I'm gonna go talk to the owners. Jen's doing some medical record stuff, and then we're back with more guineas. All right. Then some antibiotics for We have a fecal sample in here from another piggy that had soft stools, so we're going to test to see if there's any parasites or underlying giardia to make that happen.
You're not the latest. He's kind of a chunky boy. Hi, Junior. Who's doing the billing right now? That's never fun.
All right, we'll be back.
Are you guys doing any x-rays anytime soon?
No, right,
I was just wondering if you
because I know we
guys,
have to do the one of Saskia's, right?
I don't know.
Wants us to check, can't, what's his name? Millhouse.
Oh, Millhouse. Okay, she wants an x-ray? Maybe for his lungs? Anyways, we do have a piggy here who had a bunch of like calcified stony bits around his penis. So, you know, I cleaned that out of his sheath. His sheath is kind of torn up from it. I'm just assuming he has either sludge or stones in there. So, you know, he was here for an adoption. I told him probably not today until they get that sorted. But I was just curious if you had time for an x-ray at some point.
Is he here? Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
have a few more ahead of him, but
Yeah, that's totally fine.
You want me to do Millhouse?
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna slide him under here, just so I know where he's at. But yeah, they're doing a different bond with another male, so it doesn't have to be like immediate.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay. We want to try doing the antibiotics while we're here.
Oh.
They're here.
All right.
Sure. Okay.
You guys want to watch this? They're gonna do antibiotics. I'll bring you over. Hang on 1 second. So you can kind of watch her do antibiotics. Here, I brought them over so they can watch.
Okay. We're doing oral med admin. So put him maybe down on the table.
You want me to hold this down?
And then, yeah, you can use one hand to lift them up a little bit.
He says no.
So you just have to do that a couple times. You gotta make sure it doesn't fall off your table.
Yeah, we don't want that. Okay, I got the idea.
If he doesn't take it, can you like do it like the dogs, like put it into like
If
like a
you eat
piece
it,
of
yes.
lettuce or
Yeah.
something?
Sometimes if you like put it on a strawberry and they eat the strawberry, that's
That'll be
totally
fun.
fine. Yeah.
Did you guys hear that? You can use treats to do stuff as well. Fun stuff. I won't put you guys on the spot again.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Guys, thank you for waiting. Oh my god. So that's
Oh, you guys, look at Susie. Down there, yeah, you. Down there sleeping.
Oh my gosh.
Little tiny.
Yes.
have Erica. Well, I think somebody with her. Loose stool, possibly due to antibiotics. Got diagnosed with some bad lungs. Just had it on critical care time. So, back in May.
So we saw this guy back in May, and he had a crusty eye, and the eye was a little bit smaller than the other eye. So now he looks totally normal, but we put him on artificial tears. He had a dry eye, and it looks better. But now he has.
Originally it was this black and white one,
called a cold sterile pack. This is all sterile solution, so that these get clean. So we're not sharing any germs. We're gonna trim. He's got slanted incisors where they meet this way, so we're just gonna trim them so that they come back even.
How snuggly he is, guys. He's, oh, you can't see him. He's really snuggly and sweet.
So he has intermittent bleeding after antibiotics. So I think we're gonna do a stronger course of probiotics for him. We'll add Benevac and yogurt and see if that makes a difference. If not, then we might look into switching his pellet and see if he has a gastric sensitivity to something in his pellets. He's a cool looking pig. See any questions come up? A regal looking piggy, yeah. Oh, they're talking about food. Alright.
So that's Eric right there.
Okay. Thank you for waiting.
No, for Erica. It's not Eric. Sorry.
All right. Where does that one live? Or where do we?
It's not working.
Okay. I'm gonna make my notes about this one.
I'm not doing much of anything. I'll go to so examine chicken.
Yeah.
Reinhardt is a thing. You want to
took meds, but she'll tell you more about it. So one's sneezing and one's bladder. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was just gonna take this from you guys. I don't know what time it is. Do you guys want to stay with Dr. Nenn and see what else is going on in here? Or do you guys want to maybe look at some bondings or anything else? By a vote. Let's see. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm like just in the way. I don't know. Whatever you guys want to do. We'll either hang out here. Oh, babies. We can go in the... We can totally go in the garage. Let's see if I have anybody. Bondings, babies, Katherine. By the way, I know a lot of you guys call Oh, look who's out.
Hello.
Oh, look. Gabe is going to entertain you guys.
I am. I'm going to hijack the camera.
Awesome.
Saskia, sorry about the... Saskia sent me out to say hello to everybody, and sorry that she couldn't make it. She's pretty beat up, but she's okay. Obviously, no COVID, but this is kind of cool. Hi, Monster. What's going on? What is going on? What is going on? Oh, boy. Lazy days. Lazy day. Yeah, couldn't skip this. At least twice a day, I would say. Yeah. If stones are there. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. That's always a cool thing. Anyway, yeah, I just want to reiterate, obviously, she does not have COVID, did not have COVID. So that's always a good thing. And she wishes she could be out here, so thanks for all the love and support. It's pretty, it's just an infection of the intestines, which is, it's actually pretty severe. It's very debilitating, at least for somebody like her who works all the time, and you know, it's kind of knocking her on her butt. So, yeah, that's it. Let's see what we got going on. Yeah, it's nasty. It sure is. It sure is. It's been pretty rough. Good morning, Kara Lee. She needs a break. Yeah, it's a tough one. So yeah, for some reason, also she said that the sound was pretty muffled. I don't know. Can you guys hear me okay out there? Yes, you guys can be my colitis. Now we'll see. Lab tests are still out at the moment. I hear you fine. Okay. Yeah, for some reason, I guess. What I think it is it's the combination of the swamp cooler making a little bit of a baffling noise, that wind sound, like you kind of hear in an airplane, and then because the vets are wearing masks as well, it's a little tough for the sound to make it to the microphone. So we'll have to figure out how to do that, maybe get an external microphone or whatever. Yeah, exactly, if you don't talk into the phone. Yeah, and she was pretty far away, at least from the shot that I saw. So, anyway, yeah, I've been a tough little couple weeks here. Need a boomstick. All right, I'll have to look into that. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. I'm a little tired myself, but I've learned to actually take breaks, only because it's fairly necessary. Better a boomstick than a broomstick. Yeah. Yeah, it's really good to take breaks, especially if you're on the go all the time. Yeah, Saskia's gonna be just fine. It's just a matter of the antibiotics kicking in. She's only been on them just a little over 24 hours. So, and then the lab tests will come in, so we'll know exactly what it is. And at that point, they can further treat exactly what it is. So, but it's pretty much some stomach bug. And it just has her, exhausted is really what it is. Conference in Colorado, yeah, it was good. It was a long way to go to do all that, and but it was a good experience. Made some good connections. People of Colorado are wonderful. Just about everybody there was from animal control or some type of shelter, so it was good to interface with a lot of professional personnel to that level. And yeah. Yeah, she's drinking tons of water. Stomach bugs are the worst. Yeah, she made a pretty good impact. Yeah, that was kind of, she had to step up and be camera girl today, so we're proud of Ursula for kicking some butt and keeping things on track. What do we got back there? Oh, I see. Got a little horse working in the background. Thank you, everybody. Yep, it's one of our latest greatest. I think it is Tiz Cali. Let's see. Yeah, that's Tiz Cali. It's a big horse. He's 17-1 tall. Horses are doing great. They're doing great. I think you have Woody may have finally gotten adopted. We'll find out in a couple weeks, and then it's up to the other two. Well, it's all from home, and they're all just animals at the end of the day. That's how we run That's how we run 2 rescues. I mean, it might even be more than that. I don't know. I don't get all the memos. Yeah, the majority of the horses that we have for adoption are thoroughbreds, off-the-track thoroughbreds. We keep them for a while, let them decompress, and then we slowly train them. That's a gentleman who's interested in, we have 3 horses, so he comes out and he visits with all of them. Stompies? I don't know what that is, unfortunately. Been lucky enough to not get stomped on the foot, but from what I understand, it hurts. I do play instruments. I played guitar all my life. I can get around on the piano, but not really a player. And then anything percussive or the drums, and bass guitar is pretty easy from being a guitar player. And then nowadays, all you really need to be is a computer jockey, and you're a musician. Yeah, drums are unique. I actually have a friend of mine who's an incredible drummer. He's played with a lot of big people. He's been on tour most of his life. So that makes it easy. Slamming two pieces of wood together. That's called playing the clave. C-L-A-V-E, I believe. It's really cool. It's kind of like the stick sound that you hear in some really slow, old school R&B. Pretty much. Funny. Percussion's it's one of those positions in music that you really got to know how much spice you're going to put into a song. And actually, it goes a long way in recording. Recording, it's pretty. It'll take a plain track and really make it alive. All right, so triangle solo. I'm ready for my triangle solo. That's definitely a common. So yeah, it's kind of busy here. See people, got people just doing their thing. Well, I guess you guys have been staring at this. A good amount of people. It's been steady. Doc working, of course. You guys were watching that. There they are doing their thing. And of course the assistant. Well, nobody in the booth at the moment. Everybody's out here tending to everyone. Wonder if, oh, I know, probably out here too. Yeah, we've got a couple of adoptions going. Yeah, got the swamp cooler going again. Tunnel. Let's see how we're doing here in the, Miss Katherine taking a break, working her butt off. And you guys have probably come through here already. But here we go. Hey, buddy. Look at this. Oh, what? You guys made it all the way to this side too? Alright. These are rainbow space houses. Hey, buddy, Mr. Popcorn. Okay, about to expose you, buddy. Oh, now what? Uh-oh. Gotta figure it out. Alright, we'll get back. Here's the artesian art pattern. Our lilac. Oh, and periwinkle. Look at that. That was an oldie but a goodie. You can kind of see the difference between the lilac and the periwinkle. Hi, guys. typically the baby cage, but I don't think we have babies in here anymore. Yep. It's almost like a magic trick. Yep. All right, what do we got here? Oh, we're gonna have to fix your light, buddy. All the way in the back. Nobody downstairs. Aw, it's quirky. Why you gotta be like that? Maybe you ought to need to turn around and say hello. Hey, we got a live one. What's going on? Yeah, it's almost dinner time. Oh, it's two of them. Look at that. It's almost dinner time. There's sprinkles. Trying to hold this. Got here Harry. Hey, buddy. It's always a good name, Harry. This is Wade. Mr. Wade. Oh, hello. Hello. This is Solvang. Hi, Solvang. Sorry about scaring you. Atticus. Sorry, Atticus. No time for you. There we go. We have Jacques. Always need a Jacques, I guess. And Odessa. There's a name you don't hear often. Hi, Odessa. Pretty guinea pig, that one. Yep. And we have Tommaso. Hi, Tommaso. Looks like somebody got adopted in this one. Henry. Hi, Henry. What's up, buddy? We have Nina. Nina's just chilling, relaxing. Oh, we got a little hairless here. This is Raja. Hey, Raj. What's up? Yeah? Raj, another hairless Comet. Hi, Comet. No. Hippo. Oh, you gotta love a guinea pig named Hippo. My buddy, I'm gonna poke him in the butt. Oop. Hey, what was that? You didn't have to do that. Got a better look at it this way. That's Hippo. And then Roderick. Oh, look at him. He's actually pretty cool, this one. It's really, really cool. I'm going to check in with you guys. See if... Oh, you're still there. How do you like that? It's always good. Wow, you guys are pretty rambunctious. Who moved the house? Which one of you is Slam Dancer? Yeah, we'll go there. Wow, look at these colors. Amazing colors. These guys.
And then I came in here and I got
wow, this one's super interesting. See if I can get her to sit still. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
there's three of them in there. They're hiding.
So you can see what they're seeing.
Oh. Well, I guess we could do it that way. It's easier, huh? I probably should have done that a while ago. I got it. There you go. The old hideaway. That one actually looks like a cat.
If she was
See if we can get in there.
2 months, and they had her since February.
Actually looks like a cat. Oh, this one looks like a little puffball.
They got her when she was 2 months. They got her in February.
Oh, here we go.
Little brown spot on her butt.
Characters. This one looks like a little Star Wars. What do they call the little guys on Star Wars? Yeah. And back to the Magnificent 7. Not really. -3, right? Or 4, whatever. Oh, okay. There we go. I guess we're going to do this. Cookie camp. Ready? Oh, boy.
Look at Kanga, he fits
Wow.
right in. Look at he fits so well. Such a good boy.
We love Kanga.
I guess that's everybody.
He fits in so well. He came up in bed and reached up and
All right. So, all right, folks. Well, thank you for letting me bore you for a little bit. Here's Ursula back. Have a good Saturday. We'll keep you guys posted. Thank you.
We do have more options. Hey guys, we're back. We're all trying to figure out pigs for adoption here. Me and Valerie. Valerie is my adoption guru.
she is.
So I think we can always try pregnancy watch pigs in there, not obviously ones that are showing. I think, who is it? So
She had babies.
yeah, she's
They're gonna be ready about next week. I got a name for this. Lillian. I don't know if she's
Shelly.
showing.
So Shelly's the one that
She's not
had
really
the other.
showing.
She's not showing. I don't even know if she's actually.
She was
been
actually
that
exposed.
Oh,
Mhm.
sorry, you guys aren't seeing
She
anything.
was a potential. She was a very slight potential exposure.
Yeah, so Shelly would be a good option, and Lillian,
I don't know if she's
who
been showing.
looks, but she came with the boy. So I
She
think
did
the
come with the
chances of her being pregnant is higher than Shelly.
Shelly's
So,
so,
yeah, you can try her, or then there's the other girl down there that's also a pregnancy watch that
Okay.
the exposure was minimal. So
Aquarius
you guys
is
see
so
this
pregnant.
very, very pregnant piggy, Aquarius. Look at that little booty. Yeah, mama.
she's a dinner plate.
Barely can't fit through the hole.
No, I love it when the pregnant mamas always get themselves stuck in there.
Uh-huh.
It's like, oh no.
Yeah.
She's huge. Look at that booty.
It's all baby. Anyways, all right. So let's get back.
Huh?
Let's get back to what's going on out there.
Nobody do that without
Still has an option for.
Let's go outside. Oh, you want to see Podrick? Okay, I'll show you guys Podrick before we get out, but I'm talking in here, so we'll see.
And then it'll ask if you want to receive.
There we go. They want to see Podrick before we go outside. And
Zach moved for this over.
Oh.
He's like trying to fix it so I can.
he said he's not in the mood right now.
Talk to the butt.
And that, oops, and you know, oh, he's like, well, maybe.
My fans.
Do you want a cookie? Do you want a cookie? Yes, he wants a cookie. There's a cookie, boy. Oh, it's a cookie. Time for a cookie. Oh, and there he goes.
Don't watch me eat.
So, in his glory days. Alright. Oh my god, do you guys want to see my favorite new pig?
Oh, her baby.
This is my baby. This is my new baby. He's like my new squishy here. Oh, I always have a favorite. Well, Kanga's one of my favorites, but this
Millhouse needs your love.
is Millhouse. He's my love. Come here, Bubba. Millhouse. Millhouse. Hi, buddy. There's my baby. That's my baby. Come here, buddy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Come here. You want head scratchers? Come on.
Yes.
Oh, he's my baby. We snuggle every day. He's my new boy.
And her
That's my
baby talk
favorite.
cracks me up. It gives me life. Her relationship
He's
with
so
Millhouse.
cute, my baby.
He's getting better through the love.
He's still a little bit shy, but we love him. All right. Dinner will be served very soon, Bamba. Very
Just
soon.
got a cookie.
All right.
So they're willing to bring more piggy.
Oh, okay. Bring one piggy. All right. Let's go back outside for, I forgot what we were going to do. Say hi, Brian.
Hello.
Okay. So I think I'm going to do a mail bond. I just have to get them set up. Hi. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to get the table ready for
The mail
that
bond?
mail.
Okay.
I'm going to leave this in here for a few minutes. Catherine's working on some health checks.
Pony boy. Oh yeah.
Oh, Pony Boy, that's
You can
right.
scroll to the bottom where it's like the itemized part of it.
So, I'll be right back.
Okay. Would you be able to help her gather that stuff? It's just the two of the bedding. You can play without that. One of the pellets.
Yes.
And then thank you. Hello guys. So this is Pony Boy. He is maybe being adopted. Upon his health check, we found that he has chipped his top tooth, but not only that, has broken off both of his bottom teeth. The good news is that he has the bottom teeth growing back in already, so it's not like he's lost them completely. So he will probably have those teeth back in about 2 weeks. So I'm going to trim the top to match the other tooth, and then we'll just keep shredding his vegetables for him. The owner isn't sure if she wants to take on this guy quite yet, because her other pig is the guy who had the calcified granules around his penis, so he is getting an x-ray to make sure he doesn't have any stones, because if she has to get a surgery for that guy, it's going to be a lot of care. So he might not be adopted today, but we're going to keep an eye on him and see what the x-rays say. So here's his teeth now, much better, and he's ready to wait and see what his future holds. So his bottom teeth broke completely off, but they're, I have no idea, but they are like little tiny buds are growing in, so it's not like he lost them completely. He'll have them back in a couple of weeks. And his top tooth, one of them was chipped. So I don't know if he's like if he got dropped or if he chews the block, but how would he break them so low? I know. I have no idea. So he...
But that's not teeth issues, that's just
Well, that's what I told her. I was like, you know, if you do choose to take him home, I was like, you need to shred his food and make sure that he's not losing weight while these bottom teeth are growing back in, and then after that, he should be fine. But, you know, she is saying if this pig needs medical attention, like a surgery or something like that, may be too much for her. Which is fair enough, so.
But it's not, that's not the problem. It's just got chipped here.
Right, there's no
Nothing happened
issues.
to anything.
Right, there's no issues with him specifically. He just has fungal feet. And so we're just kind of waiting on the x-ray to
Because
see.
I'm trying to clear her out of there.
Right. I mean, you
because
can
need
kick
to
her out.
move. Well, I'm trying to move other people by that because I want to get that family in there too.
Yeah, of course.
So
I mean, you can have them come out here and wait.
that's kind of what I said. So
Yeah. Let me go double check on their pig over here. You guys are taking the mask out?
Hi, everyone. Everyone is left to go do stuff, and they told me to entertain the masses. How's everyone doing? Hi, Jenny. How's everyone? It's morning for you, Carly. Afternoon for us. Good morning. Anyone have any questions or anything while we wait? Hi, Lisa. Yes, it is almost midnight going to the pigs. I could use some dinner too. I didn't eat lunch, so I'll go straight to supper. We call it supper, right? Hi, Ron. Hi, goodbye. Wilbur blood in his urine? That tastes good. Sometimes the urine, if it was like an orange color, that can happen. I've seen it very orangey. That's the minerals in it. You have no heat, how to keep the skinny warm? Definitely lots of fleece, like fleece hideys and stuff, like little fleece snuggle sacks and stuff. Those always help. We use those as a rescue to help keep them warm, along with a plug-in heating pad. Just one of those like flash heating pads. Titan, just read you yourself. Same here. I'm working on my water tasting journey. I need more. I'm good, Ichabod. How are you? Jowl? No?
your thing is going to get dropped. That's too close to the edge. That's going to be another cash.
Yeah, I know. It's where it was last time. Hi, Michael. No electric to use. Okay, so definitely use lots of, you can probably actually use, well, if you don't have electric, I don't know. There are some like temporary heating pads that you can use, or you can, we've used temporary ice packs like that before, that are biodegradable usually, that aren't harmful. And then there's also just lots of fleece. Use fleece hideys and stuff to keep them warm. That will help them a lot. Keep them cuddled up in lots of warm fleece. Squisha is great. She's awesome. She's mayhem. She's mayhem. She like knocks the water bottles over. I've had to secure it so intensely to the thing. I can't take it out. I have to fill the water there because she's a chaotic pig. I love her. Diluted vinegar okay to clean core glass? Yes. Marie, that's actually what we use. So you're not missing out on anything. I use it at home too, and I use it in the laundry as well because it helps cut the smell and get pee stains and stuff out. Distilled white vinegar works perfectly. You don't even have to, like sometimes we'll mix it down. We do like a 50-50 mixture here where we have 50% water, 50% vinegar in a spray bottle, and we use that for cleaning, just so it's not like super vinegary, but you don't even have to do that. What age difference to bond male guinea pigs? It doesn't really matter. We've had older males bonding with babies a lot often, especially if they're more aggressive. But you can do, if you want similar age pigs, that's really more of a preference of your thing. They don't really care about the age. So you can do any age bond as long as the pigs get along for the males. donut of doom. It's very difficult to do that. It's usually only if they're Buddha pigs, what we call Buddha pigs, which means that they would be very docile males that aren't very hormonal or very dominant, and they don't fight over territory or like who's going to be the dominant alpha male kind of thing. So I would really hesitate to add a third to your two bonded males already, because it can sometimes break up the pre-existing bond. If they fight, if the third one comes in and breaks up the energy and ruins the whole positive energy that they have between them, it can break up the entire dynamic, and then you end up with 3 separate pigs instead of a bonded pair. Buddha pigs are not that common, honestly. I'd say maybe 10% of the males are Buddha pigs. That might be a generous percentage, but we see them occasionally. They're not always there, but we find enough of them that it's not like it's unheard of kind of thing. Like Saskia is able to accumulate plenty of Buddhas. So
You have an appointment today? Yeah. What's it for?
Okay.
The health check. What's the name of the appointment?
Jennifer Salyers, it was 3 o'clock.
CBD is a cannabinoid. It's a cannabinoid oil. It's non-psychoactive
Alrighty.
of the marijuana or hemp
Any health
plants.
concerns?
And it is a great anti-anxiety and pain suppressant. So it's really helpful for guinea pigs because it's all natural, and it's natural. So it's naturally occurring, and you cannot overdose on it. It's not addictive. It's something that's very simple, easy, fix for animals.
At least it's not hot.
Yeah. Yeah, it's usually blazing.
Itches till he's on his back. You mean he's itching until he ends up falling over? Because that is usually them actually itching so bad that they're having a minor seizure, unfortunately. And that's usually because they have either mites or some kind of skin condition that is causing, or neurological condition sometimes. We've seen that more recently. We've seen pigs with neurological conditions that tend to scratch themselves almost like a tick. And that can cause, they seem to cause wounds on themselves, itching so much, and they go into seizures when they itch. It's a thing that guinea pigs will do when they're itching too much and it's just too intense, that they'll start to seize. And that's why we sometimes rack guinea pigs, because we're trying to stop them from itching themselves and going into those seizures. So if he's going onto his back, I would definitely get that checked out, because that's usually a sign that it's something more. Skunk, that's smart. That's smart. I would do. Oh, that's genius, because I picked up crocheting back in the day. I still haven't finished my baby blanket I was doing. I started, but and you can see the evolution of me learning crocheting in it. Oh, I could give it to you.
Amazing.
Now I have a reason to finish.
Yeah.
I was waiting for someone around me. But I would totally do that, because my fingers would get really sore doing the crocheting. That's CBD works amazing. I use it for bug bites. It works wonders on bug bites. It might be, you think, Ron? Okay, so I would get them. Mites are a very simple treatment. It's very uncomfortable and painful for the guinea pig to have, because who would like having microscopic parasites on their skin? It's very itchy.
We're done in 15 minutes.
Okay. But it's very easy fix. The good news is that it's a very easy fix. So they can recover very easily from it. It's just about getting the treatment in. It's an ivermectin treatment, really, because it will kill the mites. Jessica, I didn't think that I would pick it up. It's a very physical thing. So if you can find someone, or a YouTube video or something, there's someone that you know in person that can physically help guide your hands, and then you pick it up and it becomes like muscle memory. Yes, these can be learned from YouTube. And when I forget, because it's been so long since I've done it, I can refresh with YouTube videos. YouTube's great for everything. Guinea pig knowledge, crochet knowledge.
Yeah, for real.
That's awesome, Jenny. That's really cute. Yeah, CBD on the wrist. It helps get rid of it. An ergonomic. That sounds fancy. You're welcome, Ron. I watch her doing a health check. She's back doing checks too. While I answer questions. Oh, Susan has a watchful eye over YouTube. I bet it's easier on the grip. I gotta look into that. Because yeah, there's usually metal sticks where you're gonna Yes, it's amazing. I find that CBD tinctures are also great for like mood when you're like needing like a boost or anything like that. It just puts you in a better mood. It stabilizes you. It makes you feel a little bit calmer. It's like it works wonders on everyone. I think that it's like a great natural remedy for people. Might be a little controversial, but we here at the rescue fully endorse it because we see how much it works wonders for the guinea pigs and everything else. Your sister about crochet if you need to. So Marcy, we're putting olive oil. This is just olive oil. Or avocado oil. We sometimes have avocado oil. Saskia, it's whatever's in Saskia's house, then I grab. We still a bottle and we bring it out to the garage. But yeah, it's just natural vegetable oil that will do the trick. It helps loosen up all the dead skin cells and kind of, it's not really wax. It's kind of more like a dead skin cell buildup that they get in their ears. And we're just kind of wiping that away. And we're not going into the eardrum, we're just doing the folds in the ear. I love how we're not talking about ergonomic hooks. You have fancy wood carved hooks? Ooh, fancy. Some pigs' ears are more sensitive than others. Some of them hate getting their ears cleaned. But if they're really sensitive and like they're itching at their ears a lot and they're shaking their head a bunch and flapping their ears around, it could be a sign that they have some kind of infection or something going on inside the inner ear. So I would get that checked out if you notice that they're really paying attention to their ears and they're bothering them. But if it's just like that they're really sensitive when you're cleaning the ears, that could just be that some pigs are really sensitive. Teddies especially, they get even dirtier ears than most, and they're always extra sensitive about their ears being clean.
These are your beauties?
Yeah.
Any health concerns?
No,
Hi, Lisa.
that's Peggy.
Peggy. When's the last time they came in?
They were
Sitting in the
boarded
conservatory,
here and
that's
picked up
awesome.
at the end of July.
Okay.
Very end of July.
Yeah, see, that's just like normal. Some of them are just very sensitive to it.
So we're kind of like on the edge of, the 2 to 3 month mark to
Yeah.
give them more ivermectin. If you think you're coming back in,
Tunisian? What are
and
I'm like, we
Or
come
they're just
every
made.
2 months. So
Okay.
whenever, and we're good about it. So if you think
Guinea
just
pigs.
to wait
Yeah.
till the form, you know what I mean?
Saskia
Right.
is tired.
2 months from now,
We're telling
I
her
think
that
would be
her
too
body
long.
needs to
So
rest.
I'll get some to
her
him
body's telling her
today.
she needs to rest. She can't do
I
anything.
know,
She's
I'm
exhausted.
sorry.
But yeah, she's very tired. She just needs to sleep it off and get the right antibiotics. Drama Biggie, yeah. I will send her your love, so I will send her all your love. Yeah. She knows. She knows. She's finally, she's been beaten down by this woman. She's like, okay, yeah, I need rest. I was like, yes, this means you need to learn to focus on yourself. Everybody needs rest at some point, and when your body's telling you, when your body is like falling ill and telling you like, "Oh, we're run down," it's a good time to rest. Yeah, she just worked herself to the bone. Silly. She's a self-admitted workaholic. She knows it. She knows it. Push forward. She's a screamer.
Like, no, thank you. Stranger danger.
This is totally not even our first date.
Not cool, man. She looks great.
Yeah, we got it covered. We got her back. We can take care of things while she gets rest.
Yeah, what a sweet girl.
The kitty cat, I feel
I
you.
love it.
I feel you. Carolee said, "Piggy, you are too cute to have complaints."
For real.
I know, one of my girls is the most absolute drama queen, and it's just the best thing ever. And she's an Abby too. We call it Abby too.
Right.
I actually didn't realize everyone talking to, like, mine were so chill, and I had no clue. And I went to see my nieces, and there were 2 boys, and I was like, these are crazy guinea pigs. And someone else got boys, and they were crazy too.
Wow, yeah.
Boys just
No, usually the girls are actually a little bit more active, untamable maybe than like the boys can be. I find that the girls are a little bit more withdrawn usually from the humans. Like they're not as like wanting to be pet as much. It depends on the pig, of course, but I tend to find that the boys are usually the more cuddly ones. So that's interesting.
This is like, they were like climbing, standing up on their hind legs.
Yeah.
Like these just don't.
They're just some lazy girls.
You can put them down and they don't go anymore.
They're like,
Yeah, exactly.
I have one pig like that. My long hair girl. You plop her down in the middle of the floor and she'll just stand there like,
Yeah,
she's perfect to take pictures of.
down here. And the yellow, make sure that they have an appointment.
Yeah, she said she did.
No, it's not Squishette. It's my girl Ruby. Squishette is pretty dramatic, but Ruby the Abby, she's my all-white, red-eyed Ruby, a very beady-eyed girl.
Yeah, it's right here.
She's quite the handful whenever I try to put
Hi,
her
guys.
nails or anything.
How you doing?
She does multiple flips and
You have an appointment
turns,
today?
climbs up me all around, and screams her head off at me.
I'm
Like,
sorry, I
you can
can't
just
hear you. Give me
what
a
she's
sec.
saying.
Could you go ask them what they're here for, Brian? Just got here.
Yes, Sherry, question?
Okay.
If I'm dying,
Well, yeah, usually when they're deep, but then I don't have much fear for people because they're so forward.
I'm asking you. Yep.
Nice to see you, Katherine. How are you?
It's a mask and
Your green belt? That's really cute. belts? Are you talking about? Oh, green belt. Thank you. That's the problem I had. So what happened is you bought the smaller size. I did the exact same thing. So if it's not fitting around the nail, it's probably because they're actually, like, I bought these ones and then I realized after the fact that I bought them that they didn't fit around the nails that well because they were the smaller size green belts. So, oh, Dwayne Troy, hi loves. The spelling gnomes attacked, yeah. So unfortunately, you might have gotten the smaller size. Yeah, there's a bigger size. I forget. I marked it down. I took a picture of the box, but yeah, it's definitely on the list. Like the ones that we get are on the list. So I would definitely go and like it's hard because they're Japanese. But these ones are the medium or larger size. I think these are actually large. That's smart, Kylie. Sherry. Yeah, that was my reaction too. When I spent like the 30-something bucks on the Rolls Royce of clippers here, and I bought the too small size. Yeah, Sherry was just like crud, and I was like, yep, that was my reaction. It was just a stupid moment. They work well on the human. I use them for myself now.
We have a 3:30 appointment.
Okay, what's it for?
Adoption?
What's the name under?
Ursula? Sasha?
Okie dokie. Do you have a guinea pig that you're bonding today, or you're adopting a pair?
The pair.
Okay.
Amazing
I'll
and
let
everything.
them know that
So
you're
when did
here,
you get
okay?
them?
It'll be a few minutes.
Because it can be really, what we say is like every 3 to 4 months is really a good time to watch them. You can start bathing them. And then we have a bunch of videos on bathing also on YouTube, so you can check those out to get tips on the bathing process itself, and we'll explain more in depth about what kind of shampoos we like to use and all that kind of thing. These like green bells are these clippers. They're a Japanese brand, and they're like really nice high-end clippers. They're like magnetic, they're really sleek, and they clip like butter. And they're expensive, they're not cheap.
They have some gifts for us.
As long as there's stuff that we sell.
Square moves together for us today. Yay! I'm sure they did not like it. They never do. What size cage for Skinny, Marcy? We preferably always have them in pairs, at least. And because they get very lonely by themselves. And in some countries like Switzerland, it's actually illegal to have just one because they are social animals. So we would recommend for a pair at least like 8 square feet. So it's gonna be like if you look up on if you're able to look up online on Amazon the Midwest, the guinea pig habitat Midwest cage, that is our minimum size. And so that would give you a good size to base your cage size off of, however you want to go about whatever kind of cage you want to do. But it's going to be, yes, like just it's the same size for any pigs. Guineas get the same size as a normal pig, but they also usually prefer on fleece because the wood chip or paper bedding can dry their skin out.
Okay guys, you're all set. Okay, they got their health check. They're looking good. So we'll make sure that they find a good home, okay? Thank you. Drive safe.
Diane, whoopsies. And unfortunately, Ursula did give me a time limit. We only have a few minutes left. So any questions, speak now or hold your peace till next week or until you post on Wheekers, our Facebook group. I don't know. I don't know what Sauce's plans are for him. He's a bit of a doofus when it comes to interacting with other pigs. So maybe a baby. I think we had him with. Oh yeah, he was the. I remember you said that he was the uncle project for all those babies for a while. So he probably could go with a baby, but I don't know. I think he's really keeping babies to adopt out. So and I don't know. His project still is Saskia's pig. So. You know why? It's because that is a curtain. We have a tent. We're in a tent. Ta-da! There's the sky. It's actually been kind of foggy and cloudy and overcast the last few days, but it's sunny today. But we're in a little tent. Yeah, he was fine. He was daddy, uncle-y project. Yeah.
What surrendered?
I don't know. Ooh, Podrick get a girlfriend? See, the thing is we rarely come across spayed females, and we are very hesitant to do that. We'd much rather do a neuter surgery because it's such a less invasive surgery than a spay. A spay would be going in and basically, gutting all of the reproductive organs out and taking and clearing out all of that, versus a neuter, which is just removing the testicles, which is a very simple outside incision. The Guinea cat, if Yuki, what's up with Yuki? Oh, yeah. That would be frustrating. The Humane Society, do they neuter pigs usually? No sun, it's dark. Another hour for cats day. Or is it dark out because it's far late? Do we want to reward Podrick for the way? They neutered both the boys you got from them? So yeah, they do. They do neuter them. Guinea cat, what was up with Yuki? Why did you need to take her to the vet?
You guys were the ones here for an adoption, right?
Snip, snip, done, yeah. What color are my nails? They are dark green with gold. I want fall to come. Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, it's really late for you. Go to bed, Michael, again. Be next for a single boy number. Yes, they can be next to them. Like, as long as they're not in the same cage and like fighting over the same space and stuff like that, they'll probably like they can do some rumble starting at each other through the cages, but they can live coexisting next to each other fine. More pumpkin spice. More pumpkin spice. I'm not getting sick of it. And this year is the first year where I've really gone all out with Starbucks pumpkin spice, man. I feel like a sellout. But it's darn good. And it really makes you wish fall is coming faster and that you weren't in LA where the trees barely turn. Any final questions? Yeah, that'd be awesome to get a cat. Oh, thank you, too, Mama. Thank you, Lisa. One growls down. You know, she could be a little hormonal. Sometimes they get. My girl Ruby is the surrogate male of the herd. And she likes to hump and chase and chatter at all my other girls and drive them absolutely nuts until they finally nose punch her and be like, back off. And then Ruby will, spray pee on someone. She's so hormonal. She's definitely gonna have hormonal issues when she's older. I gotta start checking her for cysts.
And what's your guinea pig's name?
Freddie's laying on the pillow. No, there's not a specific fungal cream that we use. We use a human fungal cream, anti-fungal cream. We just so happen to use glutamate, but any other like the what is it? There's too many drug names. I'm sorry. So the other version of that.
Clomitrol?
Clomitrol.
Is that it?
Yeah, clomitrol. Hormone crazy, yeah. But yeah, it's whatever antifungal cream you happen to have. So if you already have one at home, you can just use that. But they're all the same.
This lady injected herself with the Sastorolin instead of the guinea pig by accident. I know that's what. I know.
That's like a nurse's nightmare.
I said, well, at least you won't have ovarian cysts.
Oh, it's not going to do anything to her. It's such a low dosage.
Oh.
The dosages for an animal that weighs like 1,000 grams versus a human being, she's fine. She'll be fine.
Yeah.
I doubt that their hormones are even like the same.
I've never heard that one before.
That's crazy. Did you guys hear that the woman accidentally injected herself with a Celeron steroid injection from the guinea pig? That's not good. That's just a waste though, because they really won't do anything to her. Yeah, I think it's every 2 to 4 weeks. 2 weeks. I think it's every 14 days. That's what I've heard.
Which is the A. Yeah.
30.
Change 30. Yeah. So the A is 30.
Bye, Jessica. Have a good dinner. I will send you your regards.
You ever injected yourself with Sastorolin? Yeah.
No.
The lady did. Yeah,
That's what I was saying. He probably came over and just told me this. The lady just accidentally injected herself with steroid instead of the guinea pig.
I said, well, at least you won't have ovarian cysts. And she goes, Jesus.
No, Brian, you're supposed to assure her that a dosage for an animal that is that small is not going to harm her.
And then her kids were like, Mom, are you okay?
Linda, what's up? Last night your boy was limping and not eating. She immediately turned around and just sat. He slowly came back eating and now he's limping. I think he'll be okay, and maybe he was just in pain from the nails being too long, where they, when they start to curve over and it's hard for them to get a flat surface to walk on. That can sometimes just be like, he's probably just not feeling very good and didn't really want to do his normal stuff. If he's now acting more normal again, then that's probably what it was, and he should be okay. I would just keep an eye on him and close monitor and make sure that he stays fine and keeps eating, doesn't seem to be losing weight or anything.
So I'll be right back. I gotta clean the piggy up. We do have this gray carrier if you wanted to do those 2 health checks.
Okay.
The gray carrier.
Okay. Kraft? I don't know. That would be funny if they did. Awesome. Nice. Glad the link worked. But I don't know if they link up. That'd be interesting. I mean, if it's a mammal thing that sentient mammals like humans do, maybe it's a thing that sentient animals like guinea pigs do. Didn't you know that? We're even closer related than just mammals. We're all part of the same group of mammals. Humans and guinea pigs aren't that different at all. Okay, I'm gonna do some health checks. And then we're soon gonna have to say goodbye, unfortunately. because the phone is also on low percentage. So let's get these health checks done, and then I'm going to say bye. No charger. They did not bring the charger out. Ursula did not bring the charger out because she said it was just going to be a 2-hour live. So I guess they did not prepare for that. You know what? Actually, let me go get the charger. Might as well, so you guys don't die on me suddenly and make it a whole big deal. Yeah, we're all candies. Okay. Charger. Of course, we love you guys. We all love you guys. We enjoy being here with you guys. Okay. Then I'm gonna plug you guys in and we'll do some health checks. Okay. And we'll keep it on the side so the charger can be plugged in. Okay. There we go. Charge it. Bye, Jenny. Leaving. Hey, little baby. Oh, it's okay. Girl? Boy. You're a little boy. Not too shabby. A little ear massage. He's big. He's so young, he barely has any dirt. Is it really almost 6? Oh, I know, sweetie. It's the ear you don't like. I find that there's always one ear that they particularly don't like. There's one ear that's always a little bit more sensitive and a little bit more like, no, don't touch me there. Yes, I know. It itches, it itches. What are you doing in my ear? Done. Where are you gonna go? You're gonna dive off the table. You're gonna dive off the table. Let's see your teethies. Pretty teeth. Oh, you're not gonna like this. I know. It's okay, it ain't on you.
Yeah, it's got a pig and a cow on the bottom. That's right, cattle and swine. Because people are putting, injecting themselves
I know.
with this.
I know, sweetie.
One person said that the paste tastes terrible, and then someone replied, "Have you tried, anally, sticking up?"
Brian, this is not Dog for the Live.
No, I'm just saying, like that's what
I know,
they're
but
doing.
we're not going to talk about it right now.
I wouldn't do that.
I'm not going to go. It's okay, sweetie. But I said yes, it will happen. He's been making these weird noises for a while. I can't find a reason for it. What kind of noise what is that weird noise that you're talking about? Well, I struggle with this little. You little word. It's okay. Oh, come on. Okay. Hey, put it away. No, I'm just wiping you up. It's okay. Done.
Did you want to put him in here?
He'd probably fight him.
Oh,
I don't know if they'll probably fight.
Not very pleased with me. No, he's not. But you're keen. I pretend ones. The professional curse.
Woody the Woodpecker.
My constant, gloves have become bane of my existence when they move like that. Get them on and then the wrist rips.
Thank you, darling.
FYI right now, these gloves are not medical gloves, so
I know.
they're not barrier protection. Just so you're
Yeah.
aware.
They're industrial, yeah. Because I'm doing one more health check and say bye. Because I had these 2 health checks, I was going to say bye, but.
I think we're going to say goodbye now.
Oh, I was answering. There was someone with a question I was trying to.
Well, we were actually, it's like an hour more than we were supposed to. So
Okay, so I had something wrong.
send us your questions on Weekers. So we're just gonna say goodbye because there's still so much more to do, and it's gonna be a long day. And no, I don't think we do. So say goodbye, Brian. Say goodbye, Jules.
Bye, everyone. Love you.
And then we're gonna say goodbye to Nen. Say goodbye, everyone. Bye, Nen. Say goodbye, everyone. So we got a lot more to do, and just want to make sure that we get everything done. And say goodbye to. Say goodbye, Val. Bye. Say bye. We're leaving. And I'm going to take you guys over to say goodbye to the piggies. And I will definitely let Saskia know that you guys all send her some well wishes. Say goodbye, boys. Say goodbye. I'm sure next week Saskia will be back and everything will hopefully be back to normal. Kat, say goodbye. We're leaving.
Adios. Au revoir.
We gotta get some meds done. We gotta wrap up the rest of the day. So we still got a lot more to do. All right, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. And then we'll see you guys later. Bye.
So there's a family here for